Hi guys, muddledmuppet, how you doing? I'm back on Assassin's Creed 4. One of my subscribers, a young man called Braden Buin, hiya Braden, had asked me to do a gameplay of a mission called Traveling Salesman. And this one actually is, or it can be, a bit of a pain to do. It can be a little bit difficult. And I haven't played this game, in fact I haven't been on my PlayStation for a few months, I think, now. So, jumped back on it, and it took me a bit of time to get used to using the controller instead of mouse and keyboard again. But it's not bad. So, yeah, Brayden, just follow this route, buddy. Obviously, you need to press L3 to highlight the people that you're following. There's a couple of kind of like side things for the quest. You have to kill 4 of the rooftop guards, and I think it's 5... other people you have to kill with using a smoke bomb. Now in this run through I didn't do that. I don't think I killed enough people using the smoke bomb. But anyway, this will show you sort of how to actually get the basic mission done, so that then at least you can progress through the story.
None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
So many churches in Kingston.
So yeah, as I was saying, I haven't been on this quite some time, and it was good going on it again. I've forgotten how good it can be. And when you come to this house here, watch for this guy that's sneaking up. He seems to do this every time he comes up those ladders, so be waiting for him. I had meant to do a silent assassination. I thought that was going to mess it up, me doing that leap thing there, but it didn't. It was fine. That's just, let's say, me not being very used to the controls.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it?
Now, when you're doing these sort of follow type missions, don't let that timer put you off. If you've got somebody lit up, it is quite easy to just turn around and catch them again like that. So don't let the timer put you off, and don't worry if you make some mistakes. I deliberately didn't do this as a perfect run. I did make a couple of mistakes, so don't panic. If you can keep your head when all around people are losing theirs, you'll be a man, my son. That's some famous poetry, and I forget where it's from. I'll give a prize of a bunch of grapes to the person who can quote me where that line comes from. Actually, it's going to annoy me now the entire time I'm trying to do this video.
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
See, there's a mistake. I meant to just jump straight across the tree, but don't panic.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
But you and I, sir,
Do keep a little eye on your mini-map for the guards that are the rooftop ones with the guns, the snipers. I'm sure you know this, but just in case you don't, they're the ones that have a sort of cross on them, and they will also tell you which way they're facing. See, again, I kind of fluffed this up a bit. I'm trying to jump down there and it didn't jump down for some reason. I did think at this bit I was going to get caught, but I managed to get away with it. Yeah, you see on the little mini-map there, we can see there's a guard on the roof opposite me. So I'm going to go back and get him. That'll learn him for being a guard.
To waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction.
If anyone is having any problems with any particular missions, just put it in the comment section and I'll try and get a gameplay up of it. They won't be a perfect run through because it's very rare that I do a perfect run through of anything.
Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Other stories about you, true, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
So yeah, just stay high when you can.
See, see.
Keep an eye on your
One of the
mini-map.
number of civil servants in
Make
my
sure that there's
family.
no one else around
Long
you.
line of politicians.
Take out anyone you come across, just because you can, and it's
I've
fun
always
to do.
toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama.
So who's looking
1671,
forward
was
to
it?
Trinity? I know I am. Even though one of my
Oh,
favourite
so
parts of
true,
Assassin's
yes.
Creed 4 was
But let
the
us not overestimate
sea
the
battles,
honors
which it
forged
doesn't look like we're
among the
going to get.
battlefield.
I have to say that. I'm
That
really looking forward
skirmish
to it.
was a deadly one,
And it's going to be so cool to be able to do this with other
Coin
people.
and resources. It wasn't until
Really
many
interested to
years
see what the
after
co-op
that
missions
I
are going to throw
shielded
at
my
us.
sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
I grow tired of
So we're
it.
pretty much done with the first part here. I am going to sort of just speed this up a bit because they have quite a lengthy dialogue,
Footing, you see.
and then there's another cutscene, and then at the end of this cutscene they're going to come and attack you. So let's just speed it up to that bit. Right, now this is where I made another mistake. See, there's only 5 guards here. You need to kill them all by using the smoke bomb, and I thought I had the smoke bomb equipped. Now that's not essential. This is only if you want like the extra for completing all the side things in the missions. So it's not essential to do. You'll still pass the message without it, but you won't get the kind of extra rewards. I can't even remember what the extra rewards are. So don't do what I did. Make sure that you've got your smoke bomb equipped before you get to that part and you start attacking the guards. There's no absolute must way that you should go for this, but I find that if you come around sort of this side, that eventually James Kidd will come across onto this side and you'll be able to tackle them down without getting involved in a big fight. And this is where the mission did go wrong for me a few times when I first did this. If you follow James Kidd directly, he will stun you and there ends up big fights, and then sometimes he'll get killed. So you can do it without actually getting involved in any fights at that point. Alright Braden, I hope that helps. Don't forget guys, if there's any particular missions you'd like me to do, just to show you that even a Muppet like me can do them, just put it down in the comments. This is Muppet out, ciao.